Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is T of the FTK Crochet brand and I'm back with another video. But today we are not going to be doing a tutorial. We are going to be doing a try on haul for all of the gowns, the dresses that I've made so far. So on Thursday, on the 18th of September, happens to be my second year, which is 2 years of posting on YouTube. I remember I posted my very first shorts. It's a bag on the 18th of September. So I decided to make this video trying on all of the gowns that I've done tutorials for, and that is what we are going to be doing today. I'm going to be showing you how to style the gowns that we've made. Don't worry, they all have tutorials, so if you're interested in anyone, when you see me finish styling it, you can go ahead to just look for the tutorial down below and you are going to get the tutorials, because I'm going to be putting all of the links on the description below. All right, so to start, let me show you my storage first. So this is my storage box of just the gowns that I've made so far. Don't worry, I'm going to be showing you them one after the other according to how I've recorded them. All right, so without further ado, let us get on trying. Okay. Okay, so this is the first ever gown tutorial that I made, and I called it the Bubu Gown. All right, so I made this one first and I posted the shorts for this one, and I keep getting messages that I should do a tutorial for it. So I had to use a 6-year-old measurement to make this one as the tutorial. So like I said, the tutorial is available and I'm going to be putting the link below. So this is number 1. I'm going to be trying this on now to show you how I style it. And as you can see, I always like to do the headgear whenever I do any piece of crochet outfits. So I'm going to be trying on this one now so you can see how I style it. All right. Okay, so this is outfit number 1. So as you can see, it's a whole package with the headgear and everything. And in case you don't want to wear it like this, you can actually go for a rope just like this. So I just did a chain combining the 2 colors I used for this one, and you can just go ahead to give it like a waistline. If you don't want to wear it like that, you can give it as give it a waistline and it will still come out as perfect. So as you can see, all right. Okay, so before I go to outfit number 2, I want to give you a tip. If you want to wear a mesh crochet outfit just like this, you can never go wrong with having these kinds of dresses. All right, you can just go for a tiny hand dresses just like this. I have several of this one. This is the black, this is the brown. Then with this one now, I'm actually wearing a white color inside this one because I got some white here. I just wanted to blend in. So if you want to enjoy wearing crochet stuff, you have to have a lot of this. All right, so let us get to outfit number 2. All right. Okay, so this is outfit number 2. So what do you think of this one? Make sure you're putting it in the comment section what you think of each of the dresses that I'm trying on right now. So like I told you, I always like to do headgears for each of the outfits that I make. So this is the one that comes with this one, and this is how it looks. You tell me where you wear this to when you make yours. All right, so let's get to outfit number 3. All right. Okay, so this is outfit number 3. So if you do not want to wear it like this, free like this, there is a belt here. I just did a chain and I passed it through the sides like this. So you can just tie it at the back to give you a waistline. All right, just like this. So depending on how you want to rock it, so you can also rock it like this and it will come out still beautifully. All right, let me show you the back. So you see that? So I'm going to run along now to outfit number 4. Okay, so this is outfit number 4, or should I be saying dress number 4? So this is how the outfit number 4 is looking. So, like you already know, I always have to make like a headgear for it. So this one happens to come with a hat. I made this one first, and I decided to make a tutorial with a brown and peach color. Don't worry, I'm going to be wearing that one. So when you see the tutorial, you won't miss it. All right. So let us get into changing into the one I made the tutorial with. It's exactly the same thing. I just used a different color for that one. All right. So okay. So as promised, this is the one I did the tutorial for. So this is the color I used. So like I told you, it's exactly the same thing, but this one just carries a bucket hat. Don't worry, if you want the tutorial for the bucket hat as well, I also have it on my page. I'm going to be linking it together so you see both the hat and the mesh dress. So let us go into outfit number 5 now. All right. Okay, so this is the next on the list, and this happens to be outfit number 5. So I call this one the African dress. It has 1 pocket. So like I said, if you want any of this tutorial, don't worry, I'm going to be putting all of the link below so you can actually go ahead to make whatever outfits you feel like making. All right, so this is the headgear for this one. You see how beautiful this looks. All right, so let us go into outfit number 6 now, right? Yeah, outfit number 6. All right. Okay, so this is the next on the list. Though this one is not a gown, it's like a robe. But since I started with the gowns, I just consider it a gown. So this one comes with a hat and a beach bag as well. So you can see how beautiful it looks with the inner dress that I'm wearing. So this is how you can actually rock it to a pool party, to a beach, or any casual event that you want to go to. So you see how beautiful this looks. So don't worry, the tutorial for the hat and the beach bag as well, they are all available on my channel if you want to make a complete set just like this. I just love the colors. Alright, so on to the next one. Let's get changing. Okay, so this is the next on the list. If you don't want it to be as free as this on your body, all you just need to do is create a chain like I did here, and then you're just going to pass it through at the back. You know, it's a mesh, and all you need to do is tie it and create a waistline for yourself. All right. So this is how it will look when you make it all tight at the back. All right. So this is how this one is looking. So now I'm going to be changing to the next one. Though the next one, I've not done the tutorial for this one. This is the last dress I've made on my channel so far. So the one I'm going to be wearing is not my design. That's why I've not done the tutorial yet. But this one here is actually mine. So I'm going to be doing the tutorial for this one. But now I'm going to be changing to the one that actually gave me the inspiration to create this beaded gown. All right, so let's get changing. Okay, so this is the last outfit on my list for today, and this is how it's looking. So like I said, I'm not going to be doing the tutorial for this one because this is not my design, but I'm going to be doing the tutorial for this one because like I told you, this particular one that I'm wearing now actually influenced this particular one. So this is mine. Okay, I got the inspo from this to create this one. So I'm going to be making the tutorial for this one anytime soon. All right, so though it's very beautiful, but it is not my style. All right, so with this we've come to the end of today's video. I do hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I did making the video. If you do, make sure to share to your friends and your family who wants to make things as beautiful as what I've been showing you. All right, so if you like the video, make sure you like it for real, okay? And if you're not subscribed to my channel, make sure you do so now. You don't want to be missing out on all those beautiful tutorials that I post on here. And mine is beginner friendly because it's step by step. I always make sure to put you beginners in mind when I make my tutorials. All right, so until next time, bye bye.